Hey, hey, hey! It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo! 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 Zero here. And I'm back to close out the month of, Monster Month with not only a sequel to a movie that I reviewed last year. By the way, the link for that review will be in the description. But this is going to make you happy, Professor Macabro. I'm going to be looking at an Asylum movie for Monster Month. Now, some of you might remember, if your memory is good, or well, I hope it's good. Last year, I reviewed this movie here called Ape vs. Monster. Well, they went and they made a sequel, Ape vs. Mecha Ape. Now, this 2023 movie, well, according to Tubi, which is where this movie's at, takes place sometime after this. None of the characters from that movie seem to be really back for this one. Abraham, the ape, he's living in the wooded areas near some town, but there's a wee bit of an issue. The townspeople don't want him there. There's an animal activist who thinks that they are mistreating him. Things aren't exactly going good. The town has put up a petition to get him out. But the military's wit, and they built a copy of Abe, Mecha Ape, who we see at the beginning of the movie, until he looks, like a regular, like giant ape, a little bit like Abe, until some people fire some rockets at him, and his skin falls off, and we get to see his robotic Terminator look. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so I won't go any further. Well, Mecha Ape takes out some kind of facility in Russia, which gets some Russian agents upset. So, and all of this is going on. The Russian agents are upset. This animal activist is upset because he feels that they're not treating the ape good, and the townspeople want them out. An old Russian nuclear warhead is found, I think, off the coast of America. I think it was like from the 1960s they found it. And the Russian agents find out about it and decide to go rogue. And they're going to go to America, and they're going to steal this warhead and set it off in an American city. Well, they decide to help them do this. They're going to hack Mecha Ape and basically unleash them on the Americans and use them to help them steal this warhead and set it off in an American city. Chicago, to be more exact. And as he's going crazy, they have to go to the Secretary of Defense to figure out, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And the Secretary of Defense is played by, the Secretary of Defense, whose name is Hamilton, is played by Tom Arnold. The thought of Tom Arnold playing a government official, even if he were a government official in real life, somehow fills me with a sense of dread. Well, he decides there's only one way to handle this. Send Abe after Mecha Ape. But there's a problem. This girl, Serena, whatever her name is, who is working, helps take care of Abe. She's able to get aboard Mecha Ape, and she's stuck in there trying to sabotage it, become a problem for the Russians. Again, who've gone rogue. They're not exactly doing what the country would want them to do. They know this. That basically even if they succeed and they get back, they're in a shitload of trouble from the Russian government. But anyways, she's in there trying to sabotage it for them. And this all leads to this big battle between the two in Chicago. It's not New York, it's not Tokyo, it's Chicago, not even DC. Now, in this movie, CGI wasn't the best. Abe's design for this movie was terrible. I think the lizard looked a little bit better than Abe did. I mean, they make you think Abe looks like that. Even make you think Abe looks like that. That's probably a bit closer to what Abe looks like in this movie. They've improved Abe's look. I mean, the design, the CGI is a little bit better. Mecha Ape, however, Mecha Ape looks terrible. I mean, he looks downright terrible. And the two fighting is kind of blah. By the way, he does steal a King Kong thing towards the end when he kind of aped. That's all, you know. If they ever get this on DVD, if it's available on DVD, I should get it so that I can add it to this. This one, it's big, you know, star was Eric Roberts, whereas this is Tom Arnold. Eric Roberts, Tom Arnold. Eric Roberts, Tom Arnold. Eric Roberts is cooler than Tom Arnold, so. But, I mean, it could have been made better. It felt like there was a lot more focus on everything but Abe and Mecha Ape. But again, this is on Tubi. I'll leave the link for that and the trailer and the description and my a link for the review of this in the description. But anyways, I had fun doing Monster Month. Sorry I had I don't know, I wanted to do more of a Monster Month, but I just kind of a little sidetracked with some things, so I didn't really do as much as I wanted to. But anyways, I might have a theme for next month. I do have one for August, but we're going to have to wait and see. But anyways, I am the Pacific Northwest Geek, wishing you a happy Monster Month, and I will see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.